Hello, this is George Senda, the one, the only, the real, the official, the authentic, the original, the guy from Pittsburgh. Except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or clowns who wilt in the heat. Alright, it is 82 degrees in here. I closed the door so I could do a little cleaning in the bathroom and go to the bathroom, and it gets like an oven in here when I close the door, and my bananas wilted in the heat. One opened up, I guess, and we were loading all this stuff in the car, and it died. And I made some cleaning progress, so I'm going to get up and show you. It's not a lot, but it took me 2 hours. I threw out the recycling. I threw out the garbage. I emptied one cat box. And I threw out a bunch of boxes. And I forget what the heck else I did. At some point I took a shower. I went and fed the cats. Chauncey started going after grass. I said, Chauncey, you behave and go back. He did. Orangey, the swamp cat, came out of hiding in the creek area, and he came up and had his salmon. The tiny one got ate. Mama cat ate kitten and little girl. Fuzzy's enjoying the balcony. She's sunning herself in the balcony. And a very lucky kitty. I have the only apartment where kitties can come out and sit on the balcony and enjoy the sun and the wind and all that. So they're very happy doing that. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I did today. Boy, even the iPhone is hot. Tomorrow I'm going to Berkeley. I'm not going to wait a week. I haven't got out of the house to not go shopping anywhere for a long time. So it is time. Hello, Chloe. Tomorrow I'm going to Berkeley. Welcome. Okay, now the floor is still messy. And give me a moment. Last night, after I did the video and finally got to lie down, my knees caused great pain and screaming till about 3 in the morning. And it was 85 yesterday. Today was 79. Okay. I filled the thing with meow mix. Orangey got his salmon. That had a full thing of recycling. I threw out the garbage. Emptied the Splenda. And this area was straightened out. These two they aren't cleaned yet. Put the Noah's Ark in there. And this guy is in there and he isn't clean yet either. And there's room enough for one more. That's all I did in here. I've done nothing in the hallway. No laundry. No other cleaning because I was exhausted. And Patty said on the phone today, people got to realize you're not 19 anymore. And she's right. Okay, now, in here, I put this hamper there. And I scrubbed the toilet a little bit, but I'm going to have to get something tougher. Mop the floor. And there's the bathroom tissue. And that's all I did in here. I emptied this 40-pound bag of Tidy Cat clay litter, but it was too much for it. The pickle barrel will not hold 40 pounds of cat litter. So, I do this, and I throw out some boxes in here. I do this slowly. I turn step by step, and then I go, ow, 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 and I missed a couple boxes on the floor. I'll pick those up later. So, whew. Okay, let me plug back the phone. I can hold on to the cable. Okay. And I have to disagree with you, UFO girl. I thank her for the donation, but it was 85 degrees. When it gets hot, my knees hurt, my back hurts, my hands hurt. When it gets cold, everything hurts. And I don't do well because I'm asthmatic, too, in 85-degree heat. And she said, don't be angry at your viewers. Well, I was upset because I practically without saying it, begged, let me take a break, please. I had to put the frozen food away. I would like to take a shower. I would like to lie down for 15 minutes to rest my body, which is crying for bed. Please, we want to do live video. Please, we want you to feed the cats live. I went out there and fed the cats live. In the meantime, while I came back, the back crashed. The iPhone ran out of power, and then I went into the studio to delete the 19-second video, and I actually deleted the hour and 45-minute videos. I don't do good in heat. So, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a round 2. But I'm 69 years old, folks. The mind part of it, anyway, is still 14, but the spirit is willing, but not the body. And people have to understand that. I wish I had the S in my chest like George Reeves. I wish I were Superman. I could get this house cleaned in like 15 seconds. Actually, probably take a minute because I'd have to scrub everything, but excuse me. And then we have my nose running all the time. So, this is why this place isn't cleaner than it could be. But every day I tackle a little bit, but removing all this stuff on the counter, putting the cookie jars on the floor, throwing out the recycling, I made 4 trips. Recycling, garbage, and cat box, dead cat box, soaking the cat box, picking up more stuff and taking out the recycling, and separating everything in the recycling bin. That took 2 hours. So tomorrow we'll go to Berkeley, and then Thursday you'll see me live at Walnut Creek. I'm going to the Apple store with the Android phone to get it backed up. There you go. And I want to thank Wizzo the Clown. I think it was either Wizzo the Clown or Cussy the Clown. I think it was Cussy the Clown, to be certain. I don't know what happened. I clicked on the comment, it disappeared. I can't find it. But he said he went to a fortune teller who said I will get $34,500 from County Connection. By the way, I did get upset that people said, you're going to get $1,000 to $1,500. And Patty said, people should be rooting for you to get as much as possible. You're poor. You need money. Yes, I did on Monday. Certified mail. $25,000 for pain and suffering. I have not had a day without pain in my kneecaps and also at times my back since December 31st. And before that accident, I had walked a mile and was not hurting except in my right knee. And I had no knee pain on my left knee. So that accident did something to my left knee. Okay, wait a minute. Keep cleaning, keep an hour a day, keep at it. Well, you know, if your gray buddies would come over here and not probe me and help me clean, it would make a big difference. Landon, we got a big lawn here. Have them come up. They don't have to do any heavy lifting. Put this here, put this in the box, take the garbage out for me, take the recycling out. They don't have to empty the cat box. I now have apparently I now have 180 pounds of cat litter. And I will make them a crunchy cat litter cake. Not with used, it will be fresh cat litter, no used cat litter. Maybe I could transport all the crap into an empty moon or something. Vaporize dirt, like clean my toilet and my bathtub, but not vaporize the toilet and bathtub. I need the toilet and the bathtub. Maybe get vaporize all the little bits of loose cat food on the floor every time I fill the bin. It spills in the floor, and or every time I fill the bag to go feed the cat. I just fed the cats. And I'm glad I bought the dry food because there was a little bit of dry food left in one of the bins, and those 2 bins had to be full to support the weight of the fan. So, affirmative consent before probing. Yeah. Wait, you have to have a disclaimer and a software agreement. And it's probably made by Microsoft because they're evil. Bill Gates created the alien probe device. Oh my God. Let me put it this way. I make an effort, given the condition of my knees, my claw-like hands, and my back. I work at it. But to use the words of the immortal John Banner, Sergeant Schultz, and to change the word slightly, I know nothing, I see nothing, I do nothing. She gets up in the morning, she sits in the computer chair in her chair and eats. She watches Jerry Springer or Steve Wilkos or Deadly Women. And she calls Patty and wakes her up, and she feeds the cats and leaves the dishes on the floor for hours. And that's it for her day. Then she lies down, takes food in the bedroom. Meanwhile, the roaches are having a field day. And for all the mess in here, I have had the floor cleaned. I have had everything in here vacuumed. I will keep working on the clutter. I do have a hell of a lot of empty plastic bags now. And I will keep at it every day. I have to do it soon because when we stop doing masks, they'll inspect the apartment. Patty is probably going to take me and do my laundry. So I'm going to get everything I can get cleaned. And, oh, by the way, up there are two rolls of paper towels sitting on top of the paranormal books. Somehow they levitated up there. I don't know how they got up there. So one of them dropped down and hit me on the head. I think it was very mean of it. So I should have this kitchen floor done by the weekend, and then I got to start figuring out where am I going to put all these dishes, and I'm waiting for the first of the month to get command hooks to put all the pots and pans in the wall. So, yeah, I like your joke. It was very funny. Oh, yeah, you must agree to, what's that thing they always send me? Cookies. You have to agree to cookies to be probed. You have to agree to cookies. You have to click on the tracking cookies, and they will not sell your personal information. So a troll did a horrible thing today. He went live at 800 people watching. He doxed somebody. Name, address, phone number. Then he deleted the video. And I know who it is. I'm not going to say who it is, but that's terrible. So anyway. Now, the one big thing about this apartment, see, I even have large quantities of garbage bags. So, in fact, they'll just about fit a gray alien if they try to probe me. I'll just bonk them over the head with the garbage there, put tie wrap in, down the chute they go. So, they're going to be bad, I'm going to be bad too. I got a crowbar. I should paint the crowbar green. The gray bar. Boonk. Anyway. Now I forgot what the hell I was saying. But, yeah, well, first I got to get up to the wall with a ladder or a step stool, scrub the wall down. The back wall above the stove is filthy. And then hang all these things up. Now, another thing, I'm going to type my address. I would really like if somebody could please and kindly, if I can see where to type. Now, I have to tighten this thingy on the bottom because it's hooked down by an Allen wrench and it's fallen several times. Okay. I have been doxxed. They published my name and address and phone number. Okay. Here is the PayPal. I would like somebody, if you could, nothing not nice, nothing objectionable. Could someone please send me, if you have one that you got for free, something with dogs or kitty cats or horses. Please, no pigs, no sheep, Nothing against sheep, but I don't want to be staring at a pig all day. If someone got a free 2021 calendar anywhere, because I haven't seen any at all, I would really appreciate if someone could mail me one, because I'm tired of staring at the wall of my kitchen and not. Oh, there goes the phone. Not. So if someone could do that, I'd really appreciate it. You stay. Bad phone. So, because I go nuts trying to go, what day is it? I have to ask the dot what day it is. Computer, what day is today?
Today is Tuesday, May 25th.
Her voice sounds different. That's interesting. Computer, how many days till the 1st? Computer, how many days till the 1st of the month?
The first month by month number is January.
Computer, stop.
This year.
Computer, how many days till June 1st? It's like talking to Kathy. Computer, how many days until the 1st of June?
Tuesday, June 1st, 2021 is in 7 days.
Thank you. Computer, weather for Martinez now.
Currently, in Martinez it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect clear skies, with a low of 52 degrees.
Computer, weather for Berkeley,
In Martinez, it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit.
Stop. Computer, weather for Berkeley, California tomorrow. Computer, you will be probed if I do not get the weather properly. Computer, weather for Berkeley, California tomorrow.
Tomorrow in Berkeley, California, you'll see mostly sunny weather, and can expect a high of 70 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 51 degrees.
Computer, weather for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Tomorrow in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you'll see lots of clouds and thunderstorms, and can expect a high of 86 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 59 degrees.
See, in the late spring or early summer back east, they get thunderstorms. We don't get them here. Computer, weather for Las Vegas.
Tomorrow in Las Vegas, Nevada, you'll see partly sunny weather, and can expect a high of 93 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 71 degrees.
Why does Alien Carl have to use an elevator if he has a spaceship? I don't understand that one. Anyway, I will be here, unless my butt gets tired. So, all those boxes of paper towels and toilet paper are put away, but there's a lot more to do. I will take the Tidy Cat bin that's in the kitchen and scrub it down in the bathtub tonight. I will pick up the decanter from Cuddy Sark whiskey and clean it. I've got a whole sink of stuff in the sink to wash. Move my Safeway freezer thing. I have some plastic bags sitting there. I don't know what else is on the floor. I didn't catch everything, so. You don't have the cloaking device, Carl? You should have a cloaking device, then they won't know you're there. I'd get a refund. You should have had the extended warranty with the IUFO. You should add the third tier IUFO with the cloaking device and the Inviso rope. I think you got cheated. Probably bought a Microsoft IUFO. The copy, it's better than the Apple UFO. I thought all UFOs had a cloaking device. Who knew? Maybe they could cloak George Norrie's show. Cloak the audio. Yeah, property managers and landlords. I would not be a mean-spirited landlord. And by the way, I'm not basically a mean-spirited person, except when I'm riled or angered. I am a Taurus with a temper. But I have had landlords do evil things to me and Kathy, and I wouldn't treat people like that unless they refused to move and hadn't paid the rent for 6 months. I think Carl might be gone. That's another thing. I thought some aliens might have developed a transporter by now. Of course, it'd be a problem if you're a Nordic and they transport you and someone makes a mistake and you come out as a gray, you have a real issue. I was blonde, blue-eyed, green alien. I wonder if the probes come in different colors and flavors, like lollipops. I'm going to call County Connection and find out how long it takes them to process and make a decision on the claim. Alien Carl's big into exercises, but that's he's running from MUFON and the UFO investigators and alien hunters and the secret government Majestic 12 people. So he has to stay one step ahead of all those people. Plums. Cookie gum. No. All right. Hold on. I can't talk and try to chew a cookie at the same time. Not easily. The last whole cookie in the bag. All right, no. Not Norwegians, not Swedes, not Finns, and not Danes, not Lithuanians, Estonians, or Latvians, or Belarusians. There is a book that's on my bucket list of things to get. I think they say there's 95 different alien races come to visit the Earth. One of them is Nordics. First talked about in the 50s by UFO contactees. They're usually tall, they're usually blonde, they're usually Caucasian. They look absolutely beautiful as men, very handsome, and absolutely knockout, usually very buxom, all thin, no fat Nordics, wearing jumpsuits. They come out of the saucer, they take people to ride the moon, to Clarion, to Mars, to Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus, wherever. And they, in the 50s, they usually warned about pollution and nuclear bombs. So, Nordics, like Nordic Trek. Okay. And there are the reptilians, the greys, machine-like aliens. I'm saying Bigfoot and Sasquatch are tied into the aliens. The Flatfoot monster? The monster in West Virginia and other monsters that are seen around, they all be tied to aliens. All right, why are you putting up the poo symbol? So, but it's in the literature. Sadly, I do not have the Daniel Fry, Truman Bethram, and other contactee books, or George Adamski. I had them when I had my stuff in storage in the early 2000s. I had instead of 6,000, I probably had 10,000 paranormal books. One of the great losses in my life. Let me see. Okay, let me look in here into Chrome. Give me a moment. And oh, chocolate self-serve. That's good. Okay, just a minute. I got two things to do here. One thing for myself, and then one thing to look up. Well, still hasn't moved. I'm hoping the super chat that came in yesterday will be credited soon. All right, now, I thank the people who gave me money. All right, how many aliens are visiting the Earth? Give me. Okay, astronomer A.V. Loeb, Scientific American, that's usually pretty definitive. Aliens have visited, and he's not kidding. And they're asking for cookies. And that was in February, and I'm not going to go into the details. It's hard for me to read this stuff. Alien civilizations may have already colonized the galaxy. List of alleged extraterrestrial beings. God, I hate this with no teeth. I can't talk without difficulty. Okay, we have the Flatwoods Monster. That was I was trying to think of. That was in West Virginia. It may have destroyed the bridge. The Greys, the Hobsonville Goblin, Little Green Men, Nordic Aliens, Space Brothers, Pleiadians, Venusians, Tallways, Agarthans, Magartha, Cryptozoological Animals, Mothman, Jersey Devil. I think the one in West Virginia is actually the Mothman. Loch Ness Monster, African Nomo, Mokele Mabembe, Japanese Yokai, Quinna Metzen, Rephaite, Reptilians and Reptoids, Draconians, Lizard Man of Escape War, Swamp Serpent Man, Silurian, Sleestack, Narn, Rods, Secret results of genetic engineering, Chinese designer babies, some super soldiers, Alyoshenka, human-animal hybrids, some men in black, and now, but there is actually a list somewhere out there, 84 to 95 of these things, so that's what there are. So I don't think there's a million. We don't have a million different people. So, but you know, I'm seeing all these traditional things here, except for Gaia. Oh, by the way, I found out on my TV last night that I can watch George Norrie's Gaia programs. Or the Gaia Network. And the weird thing is, thinking about my TV now, I don't know why, it's showing home and comedy and trending in Chinese. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, well, I must, if I was a very small baby. I could have been a large test tube or a beaker or Erlenmeyer flask. I weighed 1 pound and 7 ounces. What the hell happened to me? Who put all this fat in my slim body? Some claim that Bigfoot is an alien, allied with aliens, connected with aliens, particularly the Greys, or is an extra-dimensional being. So, and I would like to figure out. I'd like to hook up another Mac. I should get the another HDMI cable, hook up my other Mac, but then I couldn't type. I couldn't reply to chat. Well, I could reply to chat with that Mac. I've just set everything up though. So it's really weird. It changed it to Chinese on the left side. It's in Chinese. Except my name says George Senda. That's not in Chinese. I mean, I'm going to have to take a picture of it before I go to Best Buy. I'm going to Best Buy too. No, when I go, the first month I'm going to Best Buy and the coin dealer to pay my interest. So I'll take a picture of it and go to Best Buy and say, how do I fix this? So, and there's one person at AlienCon in Pasadena who said that I was probably abducted by aliens. But I'm suppressing the knowledge. I mean, how the hell do I suppress the knowledge? And I am on, very briefly, I am on an episode of Ancient Aliens at UFOCon. I'm there testifying what I think. I've been obsessed with UFOs since I was 5. And I've had very strange things about grays. Before I ever knew there were gray aliens. So that's why I think I may have been abducted. I had something in my ear for years, and then suddenly it went away. It was like a big mass. And it felt hard, and it would not, nothing would get rid of it. The doctors made light of it, but I said, it hurts. And one day it was gone. So maybe there was too much medically wrong with me for them to take me. I can't probe him. He's too full of you. No, I didn't. In fact, I signed a consent form. So everybody who talked at UFOCon had to sign a consent form. But I'm on there like maybe 30 seconds. It's not very long, but I'm there. In fact, you go to that season. Hold on, let me go into YouTube and see if I can find it. Blind to Billionaire, new offer and what Chuck Schumer just said about stimulus checks. That's another one of the great mysteries. Can I probe the stimulus check? When will I get the next one? Okay. Hold on. How come I'm spelling this wrong? Okay, let's see. Sheffield abduction 2020, missing in Alaska body snatchers season 1. Alien detective, alien blood types. I believe it was season 12. Somebody sent me the link a while ago, but since I had to delete all my emails, I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. People who believe they were adopted 60 Minutes in Australia. I can't find it. I'm going to have to do some research on that one. It was Whitley Strieber. It is an episode, it's season 11, I think. Remember, this would have been 2020, 2019, 2018, I think. I don't remember when I went to UFO Con. But, well, wait a minute. What am I talking about? Holy cow, hold on. I'm an idiot. Wow. Well, it's later than 2016. I used to have the badge for the other one. I don't know where it is. So it's the third Alien Con. They had one in London. They had Pasadena, then they had Dallas. So it would be probably 2018. I have, I get scars that don't heal. I get cuts that didn't come from anything that I can recall consciously. But this was the telling thing. But I was dreaming about being attacked by greys and similar creatures as a child. That's why I think I was abducted. Yeah, I'm hoping. I got a neighbor who's the friend of my neighbor next door. She goes to something in the desert and drives all the way there. So I'm going to talk to her and say, hey, when things get back to we can go to events, can I go with you and I'll help pay for the gas? And if she's willing, because there's no way easily, the nearest airport from that place is like 40 or 50 miles away. Contact, I always call it conflict. I can never, thank you, I can never remember what the hell it's called. They send me emails. By the way, California is saying we'll still have to wear masks when we go to large indoor events. If you're in the house and you get abducted by a bunch of greys, is that a large indoor event? You have to wear your mask the greys have to wear the mask when they abduct you. Do greys get Chinese virus? That's another question. Do greys carry the Chinese virus? I'm in a little tiny suitcase. I like going to conventions, it's great fun, but if I go to the next one, I will not go in poverty. I will not go without Uber or Lyft. I will not be schlepping my stuff all over the place with only one night of hotel room. And I will have better equipment and go live. And I've got to talk to Linda Moulton Howe and ask her what she uses on her laptop to go live, because she was live at Alien Con in the dealer's room. I got to find out what she uses. Well, the question is, are they harvesting our organs? Some say that the greys use our blood platelets or plasma to keep themselves alive. There are some say that aliens have taken human bodies and they're growing them as pods. Same with the cows, cattle, sheep, horses. I don't think they're going after chickens. Maybe that's why we have a chicken shortage. All those grays wanting fried chicken. But no one knows their purpose. No one has been, except for the contactees in the 50s, which I think were totally full of crap. No one knows why they're here, assuming that they are visiting. I think there's more than enough evidence that somebody's visiting here. According to everything, well, the guy didn't know the background who did the shirt. I didn't realize that. Thank you. According to everything I have read, the supposed bodies found at Roswell and elsewhere, they have no belly buttons. They have no umbilical cord. They have no, I believe they have no stomachs. Now, some say they take blood and they absorb it. That's how they live. Maybe for you, I'm not getting this belly pierced. I got enough problems. I would get a massive infection, everything would turn green, my stomach would fall off, which might be a good thing. No belly buttons or piercings for me, no tongue things or ear things or anything like that, or even worse. So, by the way, I'm not happy. I've meant to mention at the Patty, I didn't think about this now. You were taken by a spider monkey. Where were you taken? Dinner and dancing? Where were you taken? Why did the spider monkey take you, and how did you get rescued? Saw this thing listed on IMDb, some science fiction program where this guy got bitten by a radioactive dragonfly. It was a parody of Spider-Man up a tree. Well, how did they get you out of the tree? It was in the newspapers. Cranky the cat gets abducted. I've heard of people getting captured by tigers and lions and bears. They eat them, oh my, but never a spider monkey. This has to be the first. The darted spider monkey and caught me in a net. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Glad you're here. And by the way, I think I've got enough super donations for my monthly check. Thank you. So anyway, I was wondering about this one. I found one of my hard drives, but I don't know where the cable is. It's probably things separating here, and then I got to guess where it is. It doesn't look like a regular cable. It must be to that drive only. So that was in the drawer. Buffalo hard drive. Maybe I can find a cable for it on eBay. I'm glad you're okay. Hey, if you'd been older, you could have fended it off with a bunch of bananas and then fled the scene. Ah! He bit you? Eek! God, he just grabbed you, didn't say anything about biting. Yeah, that's creepy. Kathy and I do not like monkeys. They creep us out. Don't like orangutans, baboons. Nothing against them, but they just creep us out. Give me a moment. It's that time. I'm running out. It has a long shelf life, 4/20/2022. Okay. So anyhow. Excuse me. How long have I been on here? Why does it feel longer some nights and other nights not long? Some nights I'll do 3 hours, doesn't feel long at all about the third hour. Other nights, 45 minutes, I'm ready to go. Have a great night, Chloe. Thank you for coming in. And, Earth Sushi. Neptune. Okay, I have to ask the question. Inquiring minds want to. What is Neptunian sushi? And how do you prepare it? Or does it prepare you? Neptunian sushi. Sounds like a very strange rock band. Neptunian sushi. Oh, by the way, meet Kevin running for governor. He was in Venice Beach yesterday. And he put music in the video so loud you couldn't hardly hear the question. I finally had to turn it off. I couldn't listen to him. I guess, will you please get rid of the music? Eat you, yes. You better carry a big bottle of soy sauce. You could hit it over the head. Or a Neptunian cattle prod, you know. I was tired earlier, but I wasn't sleepy. I'm falling asleep now. Well, I got 14 people watching. I'm going to do the video in Berkeley tomorrow. And it will be fun to see how many people are watching me because, you know, Jacob's live in Las Vegas. He's got 800 likes and 1,200 people watching him walk around Vegas. And 200 people watching me. I'd be very happy. It's fire season here, but no fires that I know of. I think there was one fire somewhere in this area last week that they got out. It was a grass fire, but that's the best to my knowledge, nothing here. Probably caused by two Neptunian sushis rubbing together too hard, you know, in the throes of passion. If you knew sushi like I knew sushi, oh, ah! Neptunian sushi restaurant. One from column A, one from column B. You are column A and you are column B. Now I got the filter because the machine said it's time to change the filter, and it turned out this is not listed in Fingerhut's catalog as a Febreze Honeywell purifier, but this fits all Honeywell purifiers of that model, so I changed the filter today. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. You remind me of that. I don't know what's called the Broomer Buggy. Hold on. What happened to... Oh, wait a minute. I'm in Chrome. Okay, hold on. Okay. Just give me a minute. Yes, you're right. It is a boomer buggy, but now I gotta find it. Whoop, hold on. They have copies and all kinds of. Yeah, I think this is the boomer buggy. I don't know if it's the boomer buggy X or not. Fully enclosed Daymac mobility scooter. Okay, it doesn't look like a Volkswagen. I was wrong. Hold on. If I had good enough credit, I could have one now. $500 a month with a firm. Let me check on this. I think this is it. Hold on. Contact. I can. They have one shop in the U.S. where you can go, and that's in Santa Barbara. I believe this is it. So let me look at this to make sure. It's electric rides only. Hold on. Other scooters. Yep, this is it. The Boomer X, fully enclosed Daymac mobility scooter. And they said they would make modifications. I would not want one in black. Although I could make that Men in Black, or Bird in Black maybe. They have one in red. Heating, air conditioning, built-in speakers. Weight capacity 375, so I'd have to lose some more weight. Red, black, blue, white. They told me they could make it in colors. Backup camera, fan heaters, AC key ignition, LED headlights, rear lights, turn signals. Tires 350/10 tubeless. Climbing incline 12 degrees. I thought they said 30. Operating range 32 miles. Maximum speed 9 miles an hour. So I'm pretty sure that's the one I want. $7,999. There are videos on this thing on YouTube, so okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I weigh 364. There's not much groceries going in that sucker. I have to do a lot of slim fast. I was hoping it'd be a 400-pound weight limit. But that will come next month. I will go to Walmart with Patty and buy as much slim fast as I can afford with the $600 California stimulus. Get a month's worth anyway and start knocking that stuff down every day. Maybe I could have Patty drive the thing home and then drop the cat litter off and come back, and then I can go home. Or put all the cat litter in Patty's van and then she follows me home. Strap Patty. If I win the lotto, get 2 of them. Have somebody follow me. They put the cat litter, get a roped-in guy to follow me, and then. Well, Kathy doesn't weigh 375 pounds. Or Patty doesn't either, so if I could load the cat litter with the Patty one and then have the other, it'd be fun to have Kathy and me go out in the scooter, but she'd probably wreck it or something. Yeah, you're probably right. I have to find out for sure. But I want one nonetheless. No, it costs, depends what Prius you get, too. I mean, I can get a 2002 Prius for $2,000. Okay, since you're... Oh, I can't do that. I cannot look up Craigslist with the VPN on it. It won't let me. It's a cat like sled dogs. Yeah, right. Help them retrieve the food cuts. Much orange. Yeah, well, let's see. Oh, pretty little Gray came up to eat last night after Mama Cat came up to eat. So, okay, that means I keep forgetting about him or her. Let's me pet him. I'm assuming it's a he. He's very sweet. He needs a bath really bad. He's very beautiful, long gray fur. Okay, we have Fluffy, Fuzzy, little girl, Mama Cat, Kitten, Tiny One, Orangey, Pretty Little Gray, and Little Sweet Gray. So we have 8 kitties, like 8 tiny reindeer. I have enough to have my own sleigh. I can dress as Santa and have them pull the sleigh. Even if we didn't go anywhere, it'd be cute. Put little reindeer in all the cats. That would probably stay on their heads for about 30 seconds. You know, if you put a what are those things called? It's not a shell, a wrap or something around it where it's plastic, and they design a wrap around the vehicle. They could have one for Christmas, one for Halloween. That'd be cool. Yeah, we have Fluffy and Fuzzy, little girl too, Mama Cat and Kitten. But none of them are blue. Tiny One, Orangey, Little Sweet Gray, and Pretty Little Gray leading the way. There you go. Hey, what can I say? That may not be the one I found. I thought I saw one with a 30-mile range, and it went 30 miles an hour. So this may not be the one I found. But it's not street legal. It goes in the bicycle lane, so maybe they can't go any faster than that. Operating range 32 miles. Charging time lab, whatever that means, 6 to 8 hours, 612 pounds. Doors and windows, windshield wipers, turn signals, headlights, taillights, a cow catcher in the front and back, and but the reason I want it is that it's enclosed. I wouldn't be rained on, I wouldn't be cold, I wouldn't be hot. It has an air conditioning system. They said they can put in and they could put in Bluetooth, and they could probably put in what's that other stuff? And plugs and stuff. So that way I can do my videos. Just prop the iPad or the iPhone on the dashboard and go. We would see. If I lose 50 pounds, I can drive it. I don't need to take 11 things of cat litter, 10 cans of cat food, 9 litter bags. Has a solar panel somewhere in there. It's been about 6 months to a year. I was really sick last year with the COVID. I watched all the videos on this and their other devices. So, if only Jimmy Duan were alive. Captain, I've got to have more power. XS? Where's the XS model? I didn't see that. Hold on. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I think when I looked at it originally, the XS was not out yet. Hold on. And that isn't it. I'm not seeing the XS. Where did you find the XS? Okay, hold on. I'll type the search box. Yeah, I'm not finding it. Where are you finding this, please? Hold on. Because there's a lot of Chinese stuff out there that may look like these things, and a lot of them are absolute junk. Home mobility booger bug. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Part of my problem with the Mac, when I go to certain windows, they get real small, and I got to start over. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, home. Mobility. Now, I don't get Boomer Buggy. I get mobility, and then I got a whole bunch of various devices here. So I got Boomer Buggy X, but I get no Boomer Buggy XS. Okay, hold on. Let me try it in search. No results. How is he finding this? Okay, hold on. Driving me crazy, Captain. I cannot find it in my technical journals. See, I want the computer like on Star Trek. Computer, find Boomer Buggy XS. Working.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Yes, I know you don't because you're a primitive computer. Ah! That's the one I saw, the red one. I really like red. That's my favorite color. Hold on. Daymac. Okay, out of stock. Why are they? Maybe because of the pandemic. 60 volt, 1,000 cycles, 80 kilometers on a single charge. Why would they be out of stock unless because of the pandemic they don't have anywhere to build them? But they told me if I get the money, they would build this for me. So, Or it could be that they only build them custom order. Let's see. Yeah. That's probably the one I looked at. but I don't even see the specifications. Okay. Anyway, if I get 7,800 or 10,000, then it'll be time to contact Canada. If things get better and we can cross the border, I'll just go to Toronto and go to the plant personally. Here is what I require. How can you build me one? And put in the anti-probing device. No probes, please. Yeah, I've never heard, by the way, of anybody being abducted in an electric scooter or a wheelchair. There could be one, but I've yet to, so they don't pick on people who are too damaged to walk, I guess. You got to be able to walk into the spaceship or be beamed up. Thank you, Craigie, for finding that. Oh yeah, no, have a special net for spider monkeys for you, so you don't get attacked by spider monkeys or minkies. Spider minkies. Let me find out. I don't want to fill out the whole form and all that other crap. I hate that. One Woodrow Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 416 area code. So I'll have to put that in my notes on my computer. Okay. Back to chat. Well, I don't have that problem. I just don't have a license because of that crap with the you had a stroke stuff. Remember, if I were to get one of these things, I can go out my own if the hills aren't too steep. And I have seen people tootle around those things downtown here, so if I can get out of downtown Martinez, I'd have to talk to the company and say, how high a hill will this thing go up on? Can I get out of hilly downtown Martinez? If not, then I'll have to buy a car. I want the 4x4 because they're air conditioning, plush seats. You can fold the seats down the back and go to sleep. You may not need a hotel room, all that stuff. So, I'm going to check on something else here. I got to see how much cat food I have for my cats. Still good. Half a bin here. Probably another bin over there. Computer, how many feet off the floor would 15 degrees be?
Not sure.
Yeah, that last time I looked, they were out of stock too, but it may be a case of custom order. You have to be a member. I have to probe you first to see if you can get a scooter, a XS. Get one, have a little sticker on the side, inspected by Alien Carl. Inspected and probed by Alien Carl. Inspector 1, or would it be 2, the new number 2. Inspector 2. With his little picture on it, you know. Inspected by and probed by Alien Carl. I like that. I can just see me leaving Canada on my scooter, and the border guard would look like this as I leave Canada. That's the right way. Yeah. Oh no, it's the wrong way. I got it upside down. I gotta do this. Getting a little smelly from my breath. See your passport and identification, please. What do I know? I'm a mathematician. I used to have protractors. I don't have those anymore. I don't know what 15 degrees is. I figure if the ground's flat this way, 15 degrees got to be somewhere less than 45 degrees. I could be wrong. No tail people. Well, they'd see. You realize, of course, that if I go, hold on. I don't know if he's still connected or not. He's got stuff in here too. Oh, my remote, my Blu-ray player is in it. The remote, my Blu-ray player was in the alien head as a very place to keep it. Oh my God, I've been looking for this for months. It's been in here. Now you realize that if I have my scooter, this will be on the left side of the inside of the scooter, so the Greys will know that I'm a kindred spirit. Now it's time, do not probe, you know. Oh, that's funny. I know that 15 and 45 is a third. That's not the point. How high is it? But this has been sitting here. So this will be lit up in my Bergmobile, in my scooter. Not much. Hard plastic. I cut a hole in the bottom. And the lamp is sitting there. And I used to have this as a lamp. It was sold to me on eBay as a lamp, but the lamp connector is not exactly, it's got a thing on the bottom that doesn't sit right. But this was an electric lamp. I had another one that somebody threw out a lamp and I made another lamp out of it, but this was a lamp. So that's kind of my trademark. There's my damn remote. I've been looking all over for this stupid thing. I wonder if the batteries are still good. Hold on. Yes, it turned on my TV. He was trying to keep it secure from trolls, no doubt. I will have to sit down when I've rested after tomorrow. They wrote me real fast when I wrote them an email. If I have the money, what's the weight limit on this? Real. Will this fit in the cargo compartment of an airplane? Can this go on public transit? Well, you know, it's like looky-loo. It's like going to a pet store and you're watching the puppies and kittens. Oh, they would do something, I'm sure. Thank you for suggesting it. I I don't think I would keep it out front. I would maybe chain it to the back fence or something. Or cover it in a tarp. Or I could park it up the street. They're not going to know exactly where it is. If I could park it a block away or something. I don't mind walking if it's not raining. It's somewhere, but or talk to housing. Can I get a shed and put it in the shed and lock it up? Then they can't screw it at all. If I have one of those skins, they can't paint anything on it. Plastic, and you can take it off and maybe have anti-graffiti paint. Get me a bumper sticker. No troll lives matter. Damn, it still works. I can't believe it. The batteries in this thing still work. But somehow I changed the channel on the TV. I don't know how I did that either. Good thing I lifted that up. I've been trying to find that thing for months. I put it down one day when I was sick. I could put maybe a Nest camera in it and an alarm. Put my gray alarm in it. You will be probed. Warning, warning, you will be probed. Step away from the vehicle. Put Martian from Mars Attack. Hey, you know who could go get my groceries? If I can find real ones, those little guys from Men in Black, those cigarette-smoking aliens, you know. Go up to Walmart, give me some cat litter, here's some money for a carton of smokes, you know. Well, some Atari stuff is in Kathy's storage. All of that would have to be, I have to have room to put it somewhere to cook it up and all that. That's why I'm hoping I get, you know, a lot of money. That's why I would like donations. If Biden has not come up with the supposed 15,000, now they're saying the 15,000 for Biden to help you buy a house is not going to be cash. It's going to be a tax credit. So if you don't pay taxes, Biden doesn't help you get a first time buyer house, which is kind of chicken, you know what. That's wrong. $15,000 cash grant, and I go to Bank of America and get the $10,000 for the down payment and $10,000 from clothing. I can buy a new fourplex. Then you would see all my devices hooked up because I have an extra room to hook them up in. You'd see. I didn't watch it, but I saw it today. 85-inch TCR, whatever it is. It's this off-brand thing they sell at Walmart, 85-inch television. Of course, I'd want an 85-inch Sony. They're Canadians. What do they know? Maybe boomer buggy and Canadian is an endearing term. AAA would boost a boomer buggy. It's plug-in. Have to ask AAA. It'd be an interesting question. Do you boost an electric scooter that's rechargeable? But since it takes 8 hours to charge, you're not going to go very far. Get me my boomer buggy and write a letter to Elon Musk. I've got this boomer buggy. You want to buy the company? Canada's Mexico. Hello, senor. Welcome to Toronto. How may I help you? We have the fastest boomer buggies in all of Port Credit. They go like the wind, senor. We stick a net out the window and grab the trout as we go by. Arriba, arriba, ándale, ándale. Hey, take the boomer, buddy, and take the wheels off. Got a weight limit. See, I cannot find this thing. There was a thing by Cox which made remote control airplanes and had a motor in it, and you put the fuel in it, and it was a hovercraft. You convert the boomer buggy into a hovercraft. Then you don't have to worry about tires. You don't have to worry about roads. Now, Hammackler Schlemmer has a hovercraft for sale. It's $2 million. Imagine if I had the Berg hovercraft. Go on lakes, rivers. The oddest thing. Everything in there is going to be considered odd. I don't know. The oldest thing in the bedroom, and I can't dig it up, is it's in plastic. The guy put it in a plastic holder. It's a paper credit card from Gulf Oil. And I have the Mr. Potato Head Dalek and the Mr. Potato Head Darth Vader. Exterminate! Exterminate! Put butter and sour cream on, please. I don't know, I got a lot of weird stuff in. I mean, my friend sent me a couple of these plastic hats. By the way, Fuzzy was sleeping today. She looks so cute when she's sleeping, but I get scared because she doesn't breathe, it seems. She doesn't move. I'm always afraid she's dead. She is so... Yeah. I used to collect small geodes and had them in little tiny boxes and stuff. And with a black light, they would fluoresce. I love geodes. They're cool. Hold on, man. I'll be right back. I'm going to go look in the bedroom. Oh. See what I can find. Okay, this guy is weird. This is my strange garden gnome. The undead garden gnome. This is going to go in my Mac Cube aquarium if I ever get the Mac Cube aquarium set up. And then there's, I think there's this top part, then I don't know where it is right now. There's the Mr. Potato Head Dalek, or Dalek, I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, this whole thing comes out too. I don't know why it comes out. It turns somewhat. It just comes off or what? No. So, exterminate. I figure this is the butter attachment. You spray the butter on the potatoes, you know. Or would that be cannibalistic? I really like this guy, though. I don't know where. I found him, I think. I found this at Walmart. And this I found at Walmart, too, to put in the aquarium. I hope, Nick, by sometime this year I can have another Mac Mini, and I want a G4 Cube really bad. They're about $600. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head. I saw it when it came out. I should have gotten two of them, but I didn't have the money. Exterminate. He gets really dusty. Look at that. Just sitting there. Now, they claim that this air machine I got, 4 months to change your filter. They claim it will cut down on dust. We shall see. Everything I got in here is dusty. I don't know where all this dust comes from, but it sure is all over the place. Now, how much I dust, within 2 days there's more dust. I start to wonder if the aliens come here at night and spray dust all over my stuff. No, I'm not. Everybody wants me to sell my stuff. I do not sell my beloved toys and things. No. If I sell them, I'll never have them again. And I've lost enough things when I lost my storage. No, do not please not suggest I sell my stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Cussy, for your suggestion of $34,500.98. Cheap bastard, cheated me out of 2 cents. I hope so. Hello, I am Madam Cussy. I know all. I see all. I see what is in your future. You will win big money from the bus company. Yeah, well, you know, hey, now there's an idea. They don't give me the 25 grand, and we can have open public gatherings, and their headquarters opens up to the public. We have clowns picketing. I have a bunch of clowns show up and picket County Connection. Hey, George, send a justice for George. Hey, George, send a justice for George. Fat men's lives matter. Pay George or else. They will pie you and seltzer bottle you. They'll pie the windshield to all your buses. Yeah, the phone died. The phone stopped, and my Mac crashed. And then I deleted the video like an idiot because I was so damn tired I couldn't think straight. So, Gassy the Clown. Yeah, that's the clown who is active. He eats chili and lights a match. That's Gassy the Clown. I'll do it again. I'll do it Friday. Everything will be charged. This time I'm going to take the, wherever the hell it's hiding. Oh. I will take the anchor brick and charge it. And then this will connect to the cool pad. And then I will connect the cable of the very long cable of the iPhone, and that way I'll make sure everything's charged. Yeah, if I were a clown, I'd be toothy because I have no teeth now, you know, or upper teeth anyway. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to Berkeley tomorrow, so I need to have this powered. All right, now that will charge overnight. I should get it. Tues the clone. A Tues burger. What stain? Where? I don't know. I haven't washed this, okay? It's got to be washed. I was in a hurry to go out and feed the cats. I got to wash it. Cut me some slack, people. Yesterday I could barely move. Out in the heat for an hour and 45 minutes. That's why I screwed up the video. Today it was 6 degrees cooler. I could feel the breeze. It was a lot easier to walk. I don't know. I don't know what you were talking about. I know there's a stain here. Oh, right there, there's a stain. I haven't had I can't talk. Haven't had the energy yet to do more laundry. I haven't put away the laundry I've washed. I gotta do that too. I don't know, he seemed upset with me last night. He may not be here. Washers and dryers and all that good stuff, but it's not a matter of doing the wash, even though that wears me out. I have 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, and a bin of laundry to put away, but I was too worn out to do it. It wears me out to do the laundry. Then I got to figure out. I have to go through the drawers and figure out where I have to clean the corner of the closet to hang up my shirts. I thought the iPhone was fully charged because I tend to keep it on the bed plugged in. But what happens during the night, I know what happened. The little tiny plug for the iPhone comes out of the power strip, and that's why it is plugged in now. Now I have to gum the ribs. My dad used to do this. Look like an orc from Warcraft. Now they will be tomorrow because the shop broke one of them. They didn't repair the charging port like they were supposed, and the other one they didn't repair the side of it. And it broke the screen. So I'm going to Berkeley tomorrow. I can't take it anymore. I want my iPad fixed. I have no idea. I just know I eat them, or I did when I had teeth. But one of these, and I can't remember which one. Hold on. One thing I hate about Apple, they make the print on the back of the iPad so small that I can't read it. One of these is the iPad version generation, whatever the hell it is, 7. And one of these is the iPad I bought when my mother was dying. So there's a difference. This must be this is the 12-inch or 11-inch. This is the one that was sent to me. And then there's that guy who said he sent me one in April that I never got. And this is the one with a very cracked screen. because they didn't glue one corner. That's why the screen broke again. I paid for the digitizer of the screen, and they broke it. I'm really pissed about that. There's the cracked screen. So I'm taking both. This is the one where they didn't fix. I took it in twice. I said, hey, the charging port, it won't hold a charge. The manager said, well, she'll either personally solder it or she'll transfer everything and give me another one. So those will definitely go off tomorrow. The problem is not the dentures at the moment. The problem is that, let's see, that's still sore. That's still sore. That's still sore. That's still sore. Ow! And that's definitely sore. I had 3 teeth up there. Until that heals, I can't put dentures in there. It hurt too much. Well, Patty showed me pictures of the new kitty and the mama cat on her fire. She had a very big fire tablet. Now, the difference between the iPhone, she had about 7 million pictures on it. And they're all in large windows like this, whereas at the iPhone, you get these little tiny picture windows. You don't understand, Cranky. If the gums are too sore, I can't put anything in my mouth. It hurts. They're not healed yet. And I will be calling my dentist about that and say, what can I do, if anything? Maybe I need more. Someone suggested yesterday I need more antibiotics. That was George Washington. Bill Clinton may have had a wooden implant. Not Jefferson, Washington. And not Kid Dynamite. Yeah, right. Different kind of wood. Wood where you knock on Monica instead of the door. God, hello, Mark. Haven't seen you for a while. Stoneberry Mist really want me to buy more stuff. They sent me another catalog today. The one thing I would like is an ice maker. Once I clear the whole counter off, so I don't keep getting ice trays out of the ice box. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you're right. That's okay. I'll let it go this time. Oh, when those Grays run out of parts, they run out of chips for those probes, they use wooden probes, and that really hurts. I'm going to let it go this time because I've been talking about probing, so I'm going to let it go. I'll give it a pass. Free pass tonight. Yeah, Orangey was there, but okay, there's 2 slopes to the creek. There's one on the left over here, and there's one on the right over here where the people leave water and food for him. He hides down the English ivy. I can't get to him. I'd fall and break my neck. And today he was washing himself. And he lied down, and he finally came up and said, Orangey, salmon, real salmon. Come on, have your dinner. Salmon. When I came up, Chauncey was sitting there. Chauncey tries to intimidate Orangey. He finally came up and ate his salmon. Chauncey left him alone. Then Pretty Gray, little Sweet Gray, came up. She started to eat. Chauncey started to head toward her to chase her. I said, Chauncey, don't you dare. You leave her alone. Chauncey backed off. So, I'm not going to monetize this video, so it doesn't matter. Alright? I won't monetize this video. I told her, get a pass today. Having fun. YouTube shouldn't that's all, folks. Shouldn't demonetize anybody because we're all adults here. And they worry about advertisers. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Hold on. I doubt it. It's probably healthier than the cat food. There's 180 milligrams of salt in the salmon, but it may be natural salt, for all I know. Oh, I can't read this. No, I didn't notice that, but the video is gone, so hold on. Salmon, water, vegetable broth, and salt. Now, hold on a minute. We'll take the other two things. Okay, that's chicken of the sea, which Orangey loves. That's real salmon and ocean fish in gravy. And since I've thrown the box away, I can't tell you what's in it. So we will go to the Friskies. Oh, this is running out too. This says fat, protein, fiber, ash. Ash is not good for cats. Taurine, water, liver, turkey, wheat, gluten, meat byproducts. What the hell got to do in salmon? Cornstarch, modified, artificial, natural flavors, soy flour, soy protein concentrate, tricalcium phosphate, added color, artificial, natural flavor. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. Potassium chloride, zinc sulfite, ferrous sulfite, magnesium sulfate, manganese sulfate, copper sulfite, taurine, salt, sodium chloride, red 3 vitamins. There's salt. Yeah, they do. Well, I've given Orangey salmon out of the butcher shop, and he's had no problem. He loves salmon. I've given him canned salmon. Look, if I take a meow mix that they don't like, those like multicolored, they didn't like those, but Mama Cat and Kitten ate them. If I change brands, they won't eat certain things. My cats won't eat certain brands either. So, this is Meow Mix, this is Friskies. All salmon. Orangey stops at all salmon. There'll be a little sign with a salmon going upstream, and Orangey will stop and wait for the salmon. He loves, that's his favorite thing. If I give him tuna, or they don't seem to like liver, they don't. None of my cats, none of the outdoor cats don't care for beef very much. Well, you got to realize something. I've been feeding Orangey salmon for 7 years, or more than that. So he's fine. He is absolutely fine. And the butcher at Safeway has given me salmon that he chops up for me into small pieces that doesn't have bones in it, or takes the bones out, I forget which. You know, good salmon, put it down for Orangey, he gobbles it up, it's gone in seconds. He's in good health. He's not a problem. I love Orangey very much. He just silly, he hides down the creek. I think it's partly because of Chauncey. Well, he's not overdoing it. I mean, after over 7 years, maybe 8 or 9 now, if that jerk hadn't chased, that maniac hadn't chased him away, he'd be down here with Mama Cat Kitten, Mama Cat Kitten, Fluffy, and little girl, and sometimes Fuzzy goes down there. He'd be eating with them because they were all friends. So that's why I'm mad that he's over by the creek. He's chased him away from here, and he was a real A-word. Bipolar, my you-know-what. Okay, excuse me. Oh. But I love Orangey. I would never do anything to hurt him. This is neat. I haven't figured what to do with it yet. I found this somewhere. Or this was sent, I think it may have been sent to me. Maybe I should put like a little hook in here, put a couple hooks in the back, or have somebody, Patty has shown me, have her sew some hooks and I could have up here for Halloween. Hanging. Huh. I don't want to put coffee on it or anything, I don't ruin it. I may frame that. Maybe I could put that in a picture frame. That would look kind of cool. I like the cats, of course. This looks something like very, what's that phrase? Rustic, you know, or, oh God, I see it on these antique shows, you know. This looks like something out of that. No, this was sitting here where the alien head was, so it just happened to. Yeah, I'm always thinking about Halloween. That's why I have the undead garden gnome, because I'm sick and tired of hearing about garden gnomes. I saw this, I had to have them. Skeleton gnome table decor. I wish I'd get more of these. I have a house with a dining table for Halloween. Put one of these at each place setting. That would be kind of fun. It's always Halloween in here, as far as I'm concerned. Well, I'm gonna go. Excuse me. I'm gonna go a few minutes longer. Fuzzy has not gotten on the bed yet. She's still sleeping. She must be tuckered out. And I'm getting hungry and sleepy, so, and maybe dopey. And sometimes sneezy and not bashful at all most of the time. Maybe Sleazy the dwarf, but I'm going to quit this soon, and I will spray and wash this shirt. You guys stop complaining about it. It would have been nice to get Super Chat donation tonight. Because I still may, I don't have to pay for the one repair. I'm going to try not to pay for the other one, but I would like to get a new iPad. I would love the iPad Pro, but it's like $1,200. You want what for this? Oh my God. I wonder if the grades have tablets. Spreadsheet. Who to probe today? How many people to abduct? How many people to warn about nuclear bombs? having real trouble here. Oh, I'm having another here's my hand's starting to go numb again. And my left foot went numb today. Always fun. Yeah. One it's got G4, how it was the power immaculate day or something. Oh God. Sorry. But I was up till God knows. I didn't wake up till noon today. And I was up till God knows what. I was watching original Star Trek last night, but I could not get to sleep because my knees were in so much pain. That's why I'm yawning. Okay. I think I'm going to end this, folks, where everybody goes to sleep. Except for Alien Carl, who will be refurbishing his warp drive, his elevator, his transporter beam, and his exercise mats. With the probing question of the night, how many grays could you fit in a phone booth if you can find a phone booth or in a Volkswagen? Now, wouldn't that be sad? You go down the road, you see a UFO, and suddenly behind you is a flying Volkswagen with 18 grays in it. All right. I was trying to go the full 2, but I don't think I'm going to go. Marvin worked the night shift. Yeah, you slave driver, you're awful. You're terrible. I don't know. Okay, that's it, I think. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe from probing talk show host. And stay cool and dry, and I'll catch you tomorrow live in beautiful downtown People's Republic of Berkeley tomorrow. Bye-bye.